I can't lie, guys. I didn't hate this chapter that much comparatively. Now, that doesn't mean everything was perfect, of course. There were still some flaws. Okay, quick correction, because, yeah, I know, a little early, but initially I was going to show Magia Cyan here, but I'll explain that part later, but the point is I was going to put her as part of the flaws, but after some new information, long story short, it's okay. I think with what I'm about to tell you, it actually did feel a bit more relevant than most other chapters. Even if there's no blood. Magia Cyan is here! Shame there's no sister Gigant, Magenta Gotcha, and I guess Momo has story. I don't know, I'm just gonna leave that as an alley-oop to my post-editor. I'm sure you're gonna get this one easily, right? Right? Anyways, Tel Aviv has been very much on my case about last video, so I gotta up it here. So, what's the little story? They just head to Momo's mansion. She talks about Magia Cyan and confirms they found Magia Cyan.
Stop the cap.
Can you tell
Shut the fuck up!
Can you tell that this was done while it was untranslated? Because the thing is, I assumed that they found Magia Cyan, but in actuality, Magia Cyan is still at large. So, yeah, I got that wrong. A lot of my critique mainly came to that they felt like it went too fast, considering, you know, they solved Lavert and Magenta a little too fast, at least in my opinion. So I was almost thinking, in a way, they were doing this for Cyan too, but that's not the case. So, yes. There's my correction, gang. Sister Gigant is probably next. I would not be surprised if that's the case. Believe it or not, in the chapter I was almost thinking of, because initially I was like, wait a minute, didn't they say Rando is the only survivor? But then I actually looked back in the scanlation and it actually said a survivor, which technically means it could be plural, but they just don't know where the others are. So yeah, that actually checks out. I would have half expected they would have taken an evil Azul route. You know, like how people were expecting Azul to turn evil after chapter 10, but not at all. As for the rest of the chapter, honestly, there isn't much to say. It's just a lot of shenanigans, which I mean, hey.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
It is nice that we got some unorthodox pairings like Magenta and, I guess, Michiko? Because, yeah, these two do not usually talk outside of when she's Imitatio. Remember? So it's nice to see these two, you know, like being polar opposites of each other being paired up, and another polar opposite group being Azul and Randa, because obviously Randa only ever truly shows her love for Michiko, whereas obviously Azul shows her love for pretty much everybody. So it makes sense those two would pair up as well. And is it really any surprising she feels almost no shame being naked? Like, at this point, she's almost too used to it. So, not surprised there. Sulfur's just kind of by herself getting absolutely wrecked in rock, paper, scissors and mahjong. Like, yeah, girl, I don't get this shit either. Overall, really, it then ends with them just getting naked and then Momo getting killed. R.I.P. So, what's my review on this? It's definitely better than last chapter, which just felt like such a nothing burger chapter for what it was worth, but at the same time, is it the best chapter ever? No, not really. It's just okay. Like, I'm giving this a strong 7.5. I wouldn't really give it an 8 because that would imply that it was doing something exceptional, which it really wasn't. It was just okay. It felt like the plot finally moved forward, albeit an inch, like it seems to be with Russia, and just moving inches all the damn time. And I don't know what else to say, gang.